Hey friends, it's Kodor. Today's a slightly different video than normal. You can tell we're not staring at Warcraft logs, but don't worry, this is still a Warcraft logs inspired video. I've been perusing my raids and my guild's Warcraft logs as I do every week when I'm trying to avoid working, and I have noticed that many players are not correctly using spell queuing, and so I wanted to make a video to make sure that they knew, and I figured that, everybody can benefit from a reminder of this. It's a weird function of WoW that isn't put in any instruction manual, but it's really important and adds up to a lot of DPS. So what spell queuing is a function in WoW that is built for people with high latency to allow them to cast to decrease the time between their casts to instant, even if their computer was lagging and they wouldn't be able to do it on their own reactively. And humans can't really do that anyway, so this helps us all. And what it is at the end of every cast, there's a window in which you can input another cast, and it will buffer, it will queue itself up, and then cast immediately when your first cast is done. That's what spell queuing is. And everybody has a spell queue window, and I'll demonstrate what that looks like right now. So what a lot of people do is they click their Shadow Bolt, and then they wait for the cast to finish, and then they click Shadow Bolt again. And it doesn't look so crazy when you do it like that. Whoa, Kodar, what are you talking about? It's like 0.3 seconds, like at most. Yeah, that's true, but that adds up. When you cast 100 times in a fight, or 200 times in a fight, if you're losing 0.3 seconds every time you cast, guess what? That's just seconds of you functionally standing still and doing nothing. So, and I see a lot of warlocks and a lot of mages and priests and even healers doing this too. So it's critical that everybody's aware. So what it should look like is I'm waiting, my spell queue window is 0.4 seconds, so I'll cast, and then when my Shadow Bolt has 0.4 seconds left on it, I'll click Shadow Bolt one more time, and it'll instantly queue. You'll see that. You can notice how it comes out immediately when I do it like that, which is different than the first time I did it. So reducing the time between your casts to 0 is free DPS, and you don't want to leave it on the table, and this is how you do it. So to check your spell queue window, you use this command, /dump GetCVar SpellQueueWindow. You can press enter on that. There you go. As I said, mine's 400 ms, 0.4 seconds. That's my window to input another cast and to queue it up to happen instantly after my first cast. So, and if for some reason you have an add-on or you've accidentally changed it somehow, you don't have a number that's 400, it's good to set it to the maximum window so that you can make sure you are using it and you're not you don't have a tiny window to operate within. So what you do to set it is /console SpellQueueWindow 400, and boom, do that. You can check again. I'll put both of these commands in the description of this video, and there you can see it's at 400. So this seems like a tiny thing, and probably most of my guildies would roll their eyes at me, but I promise this adds up, and free seconds, is the difference between getting an 80 in your logs and getting a 95 or praying to get anything higher than that. So you really, really, really need to be diligent and making sure you are queuing up your spells to not give away free DPS. Yeah, that's all. If you have any questions, hit me up. Yeah, that's it. I love you all. Mwah. Good luck parsing 99 this week.